Recently, a giant amount of Jurassic World news has been dropped on the internet, and its content is both exciting as well as thought-provoking. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom has just shown us a few new pics of its upcoming merchandise that will be sold for the new film, and some of the products have some interesting teases at what we might see when the new sequel comes out in June of next year. Firstly, I want to remind everyone the speculation made during this video is more than just a baseless level of fan theories, due to the fact that we actually have gotten confirmation on quite a lot of what these pictures are showing us, and as such are more of a realization of what we expected rather than a discussion of what we might see. So if you want to go into Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom completely blind, consider this your warning. First off, I want to address the presence of both Blue the Velociraptor and Rexy the Tyrannosaurus on these new pieces of merch. If we look at the picture that features Blue, we can see a new shot of the dinosaur screaming at something, and get a look at how unchanged her design seems to be from the last film. Secondly, there's a collection of raptor designs in the background. This same raptor is featured on another picture with a red coloring background, with the bold words, "Instinct to Hunt," printed alongside it. Another cool bit of that particular piece shows a helicopter in the background, in what many consider to be the primary way the dinosaurs are going to be leaving the island. Due to the fact that only Blue and this other raptor are featured in these select photos, I think there may be quite an interesting plot involving the Velociraptor we've all grown fond of in the previous film and some of its wild cousins, who are no doubt man-killers in the next movie. Now on to the picture that features the Queen of Isla Nublar herself. The Tyrannosaurus picture clearly shows the scars adorning the creature's neck that were given to her at the end of the original Jurassic Park film, with her fight between the pack leader of the Raptors in that movie. She also seems to be roaring triumphantly in an image that really calls back to that first movie. The background featured with her is adorned with green leaves and the iconic Rex skull logo, but interestingly, this piece also comes with the famous Mosasaurus on the sleeve of the product, meaning the Mosasaurus is more than likely going to play some role in the next film, just as we've previously thought. Now on to the more exciting parts, we get a fantastic image of the eruption of what we assume to be Mount Sibo, which is the volcano on Isla Nublar, and the subsequent panic and flight of several of the dinosaurs on the island. Rexy leads at the front of the image with a pair of stegosaurs by her side, several pteranodons fleeing in the air, and a noticeable Triceratops in the back. The bold words, "Escape the island," are broadcast underneath all of the mayhem, and the dinosaurs' imminent relocation from Nublar appear to be more solid and concrete now than ever before. I absolutely love this piece of work and think it gives us so much to look forward to in the new film. One thing this film series has done in truly great ways is pay homage and tribute older dinosaur films which had several of these tropes from the 1920s all the way up to the 1970s, and this film seems to be hinting at the classic destruction of the dinosaur's home due to the violent eruption of a primal volcano. It's safe to say the volcano and dinosaur relocation aspects of the plot are far more than just theories at this point in time. Finally, we get to the biggest tease of the merchandise pictures with the ominous outstretched hand of a caged dinosaur, reaching out to grab something on the outside of its steel prison. The hand is clearly that of the famous Jurassic Park Velociraptor, however the inclusion of the extra thumb on the outside of its 3 digits indicate this is the famed Indoraptor. At the end of Jurassic World, Hoskins gave his monologue on how an animal a fraction of the size of the Indominus and able to respond to military orders would be a great achievement and breakthrough the company needed, and it looks like it may just be getting that. For those still skeptical about the inclusion of the Indoraptor, I want to remind you that Universal has actually taken out several patents for this new hybrid dinosaur by name, and has even let it slip on a few occasions that it's going to be featured in next year's sequel. As for the role this animal will play in the film, I would put money on it being released towards the end of the movie, and possibly showcased in a follow-up to either the kitchen scene from the original Jurassic Park, or even the attempts to break into the control room the Raptors took part in from the same film. Apart from that, we get some cool images of the iconic Jurassic Park Tyrannosaur coming down from the top of this picture and biting into the logo of the series, and what appears to be a somewhat of a callback to the novel The Lost World, which had some copies featuring the Rex skull coming down from above instead of being featured in its circular corporate design. And lastly, we are given the scaly texture of an unknown dinosaur with the Rex skull logo in the center, only the logo is now shown ablaze with an orange fiery color that most fans are expecting to be a foreshadowing of the imminent volcanic eruption we will certainly see next year. This is all of the information we have on these bits of merchandise that have been shown as of now. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching this video, and hope you enjoyed today's content. If you feel like I've deserved it, I would appreciate the like, and hope you consider subscribing so you can see me again. I'll see you all in the next video, and as always guys, take it easy.